Alright folks, Pachinki's Idiot, we are back. Let's finish off and start chapter 3, A Stab in the Dark. Ace, after getting that tip to ask Michelle Zuri about Sombra's next level program for recruits, we thought we'd come to Singapore and learn everything we needed. But it's not so easy. Miss Zuri denies knowing anything, and we've got a murder to investigate. We have a dead fiancé company CEO and a slew of suspects allegedly saddened by her death. And some odd clues like an encrypted device the killer tried to hide at the pool. Ace, I've had a breakthrough with that device. The longer I spent hacking into it, the more I recognize the patterns. I've dealt with this encryption style before. Your device was encrypted by Sombra. Wait, what? But if the device is linked to both the killer and to Sombra, that's right, we've got a Sombra agent on our hands, and they killed Constance Tan. Dang it, this changes everything. Ace, do you think that this is what Constance discovered about the killer? Could she have been murdered because she did mask a Sombra agent? I agree, we won't get the answers from Miss Zuria, or... Wait, so I agree, we won't get those answers from Miss Zuria, our would-be Sombra consultant. She'll just deny everything again. For all we know, she's the Sombra agent here. We need new leads stat. Elliot, what information was on Sombra's device? I wish I knew, but I'm still trying to hack into it. I'm working as fast as I can, Ace. But we can't sit around waiting. Good idea, Ace. We found the device at the pool, so we should return there. Maybe our Sombra killer left something else behind. Whoa. Ah, that looks like a girl's hands. I mean, it does not look like a girl's hands. So Kathy's not coming back. Who is the hacker in... Who was the hacker? Oh, it was Hannah. Yeah, that's not Hannah. Anyways, obviously the torn piece of paper. Cigarettes. Whistle. Cocktail umbrella. Achievement award. Security camera. I've noticed a lot of the victims are men. At least recently, but this one's a girl. What seems to become some kind of award from the victim's company? There's faded text on it. Let's get your dusting brush. Quick. That torn paper seems out of place. You're right. We can glue it back together. Good call grabbing that security camera, Ace. Let's unlock it. If Sombra's involved in this murder, there's no time to lose. So what are we going to learn? Is that going to be like an achievement award? Is that going to be like a Raz or something, like, oh, you're like the worst employee or something like that? I don't know. We'll find out. Ah. What the? This award was apparently given to our victim being an outstanding CEO, but Darren Hong scribbled his name on top of hers. Actually, technically below. But it was something like this. Well, Darren, obviously, but he told us he admired the victim's leadership. Was that a lie? I agree. It's time to demand answers from Darren, Ace. Yeah. Jealousy. He's peanut butter jealous. Peanut butter jealous. Peanut butter jealous baseball bat. Alright, so who's getting paid? Who's taking bribes? That's what we want to know. Victim wrote a check to a certain Brian Chua. Wait a second. Isn't that the pool boy? Why did the victim give a whopping 1,500 Singapore dollars? Can't think of a good reason why Constance would hand all that money to Brian. We need to question him ASAP. It's extremely suspicious. Is this going to be my 9-hour one? Probably. Learn a little bit more about the suspects. 9 hours. Good to go. Ah, oh, that looks so right. That one's more right, though. Nice. Well, let's send the security camera you unlocked to Elliot. Quick. Maybe it'll help us find our Sombra killer. If we just look over the data, we should just give it to anyone. Elliot's still trying to knock out the that security encryption. Unless he's the one. Unless he's X. Nah, he wouldn't be X. I don't think so. Hey, Mr. Hong, why did you deface Constance's CEO award? Why do you think it was me, Senior Trooper Ace? I'd never do that to a dear Constance. Stop lying. You replaced her name with yours on that award. Fine, I was upset and I had a Singapore slang too many and wrote my name on the award, but only because it should have been mine. I should have been the head of the company. That girl was just a young upstart. I deserved that position. I worked at the company longer but was passed up because Miss Perfect came along. So did you kill Constance to claim her spot? Absolutely not. That's not how things work in the business world. With me at the helm, the company will finally go in the right direction. Yeah, you'll go straight in the direction of prison if Senior Trooper Ace discovers that you murdered Constance to become CEO. Oh man, I'm thinking that's the guy. Pool boy, definitely in more cases. Hey, Mr. Chua, why did Constance Tan write you a check for 1,500 Singapore dollars? Oh, why do you look like that, Senior Trooper Ace? I did nothing wrong. That lady just gave me money. If you haven't done anything wrong, you have no reason to be nervous, but you're clearly hiding something. I'm not hiding things. It was that lady. She had a big secret. A couple years ago, I saw her here, kissing a girl. I was so shocked, and the lady didn't want a scandal. She gave me money so I could keep quiet. Very good opportunity for me. I don't earn much money. Cleaning pools and teaching Salat afterwards. It's not a lot. Except that check was recent, so you must have pressed Constance for money numerous times. But baby Constance refused to pay now that she left her girlfriend, so she destroyed that last check. If we learn that you killed Constance, the next check you'll get will be a medical one in prison. Boom! Alright guys, 9 hours, gotta grab a whole bunch of stars. See you guys in a little bit. This is Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Let's finish the results on the security camera. And you guys are making me want to get to CX so badly. There must be a weakness in this algorithm. If I decipher a collision in the keys... Kit, I know your work on this device is important for catching our Sombra killer. But we're here about the security camera Ace found at the pool. Oh, well that. Yeah, your victim was on the feed with another person, you'll see. I don't want Ambu to keep you as his lawyer. I know the kind of people you've defended in the past. Well, it's not your call whom Anbu chooses as his lawyer, Miss Tan. Now, I've got a Singapore sling to finish, and it's vastly more entertaining than you. Just wait and see. I'll make sure Anbu fires you. Wow. Here's Miss Zuria trading insults with the victim, though she claims she hardly knew her. Ace, do you think Constance was serious about making Anbu fire Miss Zuria? That would have cost his lawyer a well-paying client. It gives her a motive for murder. Let's see Miss Zuria try to weasel out of this one, Ace. Yep, something tells me there's something fishy going on. Hey, Missouri, let's drop the pretense. We know Constance wanted her boyfriend to fire you as his lawyer. Well, where did you hear that, Senior Trooper Ace? It's an unsubstantiated allegation. Now, excuse me, Anbu's waiting for our Silat practice. Well, Senior Trooper Ace found a recording of your fight with the victim, so you better start talking. Objection. There's nothing to talk about. Constance just learned who some of my old clients were and claimed I lacked ethics. Can you imagine it? Me lacking ethics? I actually can. Being a ridiculous do-gooder, unable to see shades of gray, Constance immediately wanted Anbu to fire me, but I knew he wouldn't do it. And what did Constance learn about you that alarmed her so much? Well, nothing really. Constance claimed I'd defend anyone for money, but I don't think she understood how being a lawyer works. If you killed Constance, Missouri, you'll get a new understanding of how being in jail works. She's... oh my gosh. What could it be? What could it be? Ace, we're no closer to unmasking the Sombra agent who killed Constance Tan, and we're racing against time. Who knows what they might do next? Elliott's working non-stop on decrypting Sombra's device, but we can't just wait around for him to hack it. You're right, Ace. You unearthed the murder weapon in the garden, so we should return there. We'd better find something to break the case. I guess we better. Getting intense, man. There's can. I see the tomato down here. Dirty napkin. I see the whistle over here. I see the snail, and I see the rabbit. Boom! Shakalaka. Get a full star? Do we get a full star? Nope. Fail. Hey, so that napkin has a giant wheels logo on it. This means it came from our crime scene. Well, and it's got a weird stain on it. And some hair. Let's get a sample quick. And you're right, we should search through the trash. We've got no time to lose and a Sombra killer to catch. But I have a feeling they won't evade us for long. They'll evade us for 15 hours. They always do. Very strange. Oh, under 5 seconds? Nice. Hey, so let's take the sample you got from the napkin to Lars ASAP. There's no time wasting with the Sombra agent on the loose. No doubt. Alright, what are we gonna find in here? That's gonna be worthwhile. What the ace? There's blood on this sheath you found in the trash. And the sheath looks like it might fit a very large knife. Like our murder weapon, maybe. Let's send it to Lars stat. Maybe it'll reveal more about our Sombra killer. Oh, for sure it will. And guys, I'll be seeing you guys in 15 hours from Pigeonist88. Au revoir. Alright folks, Pigeonist88, we are back. Let's finish some of this stuff off. You guys keep telling me chapter 3 was surprising, so... Hey, it's there from the napkin you found in the garden. It was covered in durian juice. Normally this wouldn't be suspicious, but since we know the killer eats durian, it's just the napkin clearly comes from a crime scene, the observation cabin. We get it, Lars. Given all that, the hair must be the killer's. What else can you tell us? A few flimsy hairs aren't allowed to go on, but I analyzed the heck out of the DNA I could get from them, and I know that your killer is a man. I'll sure enjoy it when you put this murdering Sombra man behind bars, Ace. Thinking it's the pool boy. Ace, your instinct was right. The sheath from the garden and trash matches your murder weapon. It's a traditional sheath for the prying. Jonah told me so, at length. You know, Jonah talks a lot if you get him onto a subject he likes. Yes, Lars, I know. I've been friends with him for years. Try to stay on track. We've got a Sombra killer to catch. What else can you tell us? Well, I've analyzed the blood from the sheath, and it does not match your victim, so it's got to be your killer's. Huh, the killer must cut themselves when drawing the knife. More importantly, the killer has the blood type A negative. Well, that's some bad A negative blood between us and this killer, Ace, but they won't escape justice now. This is like the first case, I think in like 20 or 30 cases where blood type actually came into effect. Hey, it's a great day when we can arrest a proven Sombra operative. Time to slap the handcuffs on this agent who murdered Constance Tan. Let's not lose a minute more. Because it's been a long time since the blood type actually kind of came into results. I think it's this guy. And I'm wrong. It's her boyfriend. Interesting. It doesn't surprise me too much. That is kind of shocking though. He's playing us all for fools, man. Ambu Devanenson, you're under arrest for the murder of Constance Tan. You think I killed the love of my life? Whether you loved her or not, you left durian fruit stains on her corpse. Can't believe you're accusing me just because it's something everyone else eats here. Well, we wouldn't have thought of you had we not found the sheath for your parang covered in your blood. I don't understand. I've never owned a parang. Well, your act is convincing, I'll give you that, but it's time to drop the mask. We know you're Sombra. Senior Trooper Ace found your encrypted device. Device? Oh, what device? Well, this device, Ace, I finally decrypted it and there was a lot of information on it about Mr. Devanenson here. His main business is in Singapore is laundering Sombra money. Hey, no, how did you hack into that device? That encryption should have been unbreakable. Oh, so you were laundering money for Sombra. And I bet Constance found out. She told you she knew and you killed her.
Constance didn't know everything, but she learned I was doing something financially shady, and she stumbled onto the word Sombra without realizing what it meant. It was my own fault, really. I liked Constance too much, and let her get too close. She found my data device and stole it, hoping to expose me. I later took it off her corpse. I tried to hide the device at the pool, but somebody saw me, so I pretended to be suicidal. You didn't believe me. You even believed me. So touching. You thought the best of me, just like Constance did for so long.
No way.
Of course, as soon as Constance learned even the word Sombra, I had to kill her. I was genuinely sad, by the way. Wow, you're one disgusting human being. Ace, can I do this just once? Amy Devinenson, you're under arrest for... I'm so...
Whoa. After Senior Trooper Ace blew my cover? Wait, how'd you get that gun into... No, that's not happening. Drop your weapon.
Make one wrong move and I'll shoot him in his clever little head, but he might live if I leave here unharmed. Though I'll take him along as insurance, of course. May we never meet again, Senior Trooper Ace. Ace, I heard shouting. What happened? It's a disaster. The Sombra agent took Elliot hostage and escaped without him. I didn't dare shoot in case he killed Elliot first. Darn it. If you'd only been there, Jonah. Never mind. No time for this now. We've got to find Elliot and rescue him. Ace, we don't know what Ambu is doing to him as we speak.
Oh no, man. If Elliot is Sombra, that's gonna be nuts. Oh. It's crazy. Oh, good job. You guys were right. Chapter 3 was surprising. I'll give you a thumbs up. Thanks for not spoiling anything, because I enjoyed finding that out. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the additional investigations with Bitching Ace 88. Over and out.